Hey guys, how's it going? So today I just wanted to show you a quick side-by-side comparison of the iPhone 12 Pro Max in blue versus white slash silver. The official color I believe is silver, but in reality the back is kind of a white color. So I just wanted to do a quick side-by-side video. Again, this is going to be fairly short. Just wanted to show you the outsides. I'm not flipping it around only because my phone has a screen protector. And this phone is actually my sister's phone, and she hasn't taken done the peel yet, and I want to let her do that. So that's why I'm only showing the back. And plus, the front of the phones are identical. It's just the back and the sides where the colors vary. So yeah, so this is my iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I normally film videos with. This is blue, of course, and this is my sister's iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is in silver, which is, the back is technically a white color. So here's the colors side by side. Again, because of the way that I'm filming this, and because of my lighting conditions, it might not be exactly identical to what you will see, depending on, again, your lighting situation. But I'm going to try to make this as accurate as possible to how I perceive it in real life. So as you can see here, the back glass here is a frosted matte blue, and on this phone it's a frosted matte white. In the middle of this you have a glossy blue Apple logo, and here it might be a little hard to make out, but it's a glossy white Apple logo. It's not silver, even though the phone's color is silver. It's more of just a glossy white. And here with the camera bump, of course, you have a glossy camera bump area, which is pretty neat. I think it's actually an inversion of the regular iPhone 12, which has a glossy back and a matte camera bump. And here you have a white glossy camera bump, although in this case, I think it's just the way that it is. It almost looks like it's transparent. It has a really cool effect to it. Here it looks more like it's a separate piece of glass. Here it looks almost like there is a separate piece of glass, but that it is transparent and almost kind of see-through. But yeah, that's the comparison of the back. Just again zooming out a little bit here so you can see them side by side. And yeah, let me show off the sides. So the side of this phone is a glossy blue. Again, very fingerprint magnet, but again, it's so shiny, almost like a mirror-like finish. You can see my camera slightly reflect in this. Yeah, I would say the blue on the sides is actually very dark. Depending on your lighting condition, it almost looks like a very dark gray instead of a blue. I think only when you have a brighter light and you look at it, you can see hints of blue. If you take it out in the open in sunlight, you can definitely notice that the sides have this strong, bluish shine to them. But most of the time, in a lot of other dimmer or lower light conditions, it almost looks very, dark grayish to me with a very slight hint of blue. However, on the silver variant, on the sides here, it's almost a perfect mirror finish. You can see the reflection of my camera much better than you could in the other one. But yeah, it's almost, again, a fingerprint magnet, but this is like a perfect mirror finish here. Very shiny silver finish. Definitely a lot more eye-catching on the sides, in my opinion, than the blue variant, because this one, it's still super shiny, but there's almost kind of a muted look to it a little bit. So if you really want something where the sides are like super shiny, I would recommend this or the gold. But yeah, let me zoom out a little bit again so you can see both the phones side by side. Again, both of these are excellent colors. You can't go wrong with either one. In my case, I wanted the blue just because it really stood out to me. It's really eye-catching overall, and I knew that I was going to get a clear case on it just so I could show off this color. But if you're the kind of person who, wants something a little more clean, a little more minimalistic, maybe you have a setup or other accessories also in white and you want this to match, or if you're just going to slap a case on it and not really worry too much about it anyway, in that case I would recommend getting the silver/white variant. It is a very clean looking phone. I could definitely see this fitting in well with any kind of setup in terms of an aesthetic perspective, whereas the blue, it definitely does stand out quite a bit. It's not exactly a very minimalist quote-unquote color. Anyways, guys, hope you found this useful. If you are making a decision between either of these, again, you can't go wrong with either one, but I hope this video did help you kind of see how these phones look like in real life, in kind of typical average indoor lighting conditions. Alrighty, hope this was helpful. I will see you tomorrow with another one.